I have found that when I was a lot younger, I used to think that things happen randomly. And when bad stuff happens, it's just maybe because I'm a broken bad guy or something weird like that, along those lines. But again, like I mentioned before, I have found that money has sometimes put me in situations whereby I have been forced to look at a certain line of inquiry or direction or make certain whatevers. Whereas if, let's say, I had infinite amounts of money at the time, I know for a fact, I would have chosen alternate directions. I've never been on this. And then later on down the line, I realized, oh my God, this was the best possible path. Had I chosen that other one, oh, that would have been hell. Then I realized, oh, and the only reason I chose this is because money literally put me, I wouldn't say money, my higher self or my divinity put me there through money to that point. So sometimes it's a limiting thing, just the way you guide a cow down a road to the pen or whatever. And sometimes it's this expansive thing so that you can literally do crazy, amazing things. So I've come to understand and appreciate the idea of sufficiency. So in every moment, it's not about what you've got in the banks forever. It's about what is required for that moment. And if you have everything you require in that moment, you're sufficient. Sometimes that's $0, sometimes that's $1, sometimes it's $1,000,000. Sufficiency is variable. It depends on what is required. So as long as you're sufficient, that's cool. I came to realize money, for me at least, was guiding me to understand sufficiency, you know,
Yeah.
and to rely on, yes, not to freak out. Basically, for me, it has been the freaking out because, I had a lot of PTSD, post-traumatic stress, whatever the hell it is, from that upbringing. So you can imagine my nervous system was inflamed. That's what PTSD does. It inflames your nervous system and hijacks so you're always in survival thing. So the money took me to a place where I could release that.
Yeah. That's because of your awareness, though. You're consciously aware, like, wait a minute, you're always into taking a look at yourself. And with money, a lot of people want to not look at the money. So that's why I think
Mm.
it's an important conversation to just even be able to talk about it, someone's money blocking stories. And the miracle blockers are the fear, panic, freak out. So it really takes you into insecurity, and insecurity immediately, however small it is actually activates that survival test, boof.